Hi, Deletta. Hi, Maria. I'm gonna just wait a couple minutes for people to join, and then we'll get started. Hey, Fleur. Hey, guys. So it's been a few months since I've used Instagram Live, so I think it's going. You can hear me okay and see me okay. Let me know. Okay. Um, can you hear me okay? Yeah, amazing. All right. So we're gonna thumbs up. Awesome. So I've decided to do this free meditation and breathing every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. And if you mentioned why, uh, it's because if you're not doing a breathing and meditation practice, I just want to offer this to you so you can start to see how easy it is to incorporate into your evening, especially if you have trouble sleeping or if you feel like you're stressed or anxious about anything. It doesn't have to be this long thing where you're sitting down and trying to close your mind off for an hour. And that's been a big blockage for a lot of people, even starting a meditation. Uh, People have told me that. They're like, I can't sit down and turn my mind off for an hour. It's not possible for me. Uh, Well, I mean, it's not possible for me either. Like, I can't sit here for an hour with a blank mind for an hour. But the whole point is that you try, you just sit in silence and give yourself an opportunity to observe how you're feeling and start to process what's going on in your mind and just give yourself some space out of your day to be alone with your thoughts and then try to actually allow your mind to release those thoughts. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing this every Sunday, 8 p.m., and I'm gonna post it afterwards in my Facebook group. If you're not in there, yeah, you can join, and then on my website and probably on Instagram TV if I figure out how to do that. So let's get started. Who else is here? Hey, Rashma. Okay, does anyone have any questions for me before we start? Ready to go? So the first thing we want to do is find a comfortable seat. And I'm just sitting on my comfy chair in my room. And you can sit cross-legged or on your shins, or you can have your feet on the floor with the chair. It doesn't really matter as long as your spine's nice and tall. Now, this is a physiological thing, but if you hunch forward when you're trying to meditate and breathe, that actually restricts your ability for your diaphragm to move. So it is important that you try and sit upright and sit tall. So we're creating, like, even if you do that right now, if you kind of hunch forward and then try and take a deep breath, it's just not as easy as it is if you sit tall. Then you can breathe down to your diaphragm. So that's just our physiology, that's our nature, and something to keep in mind. So sitting tall, you can sit under or on a pillow or something, a block to raise up your sit bones. And then we're going to close our eyes and put your hands somewhere comfortable. They can lay it on top of each other, or you can rest them on your knees with your thumb and index finger touching together. And close your eyes. And the first step is to observe our physical body Observe the energy of your body just as it is. So if there's any tension in the face, if your eyes feel like they're moving, see if you can start to soften them. Relax your jaw. You could take a swallow to soften your throat. Allow your shoulders to drop heavy, your neck to lengthen. And we are going to be sitting here for about 15 minutes. So if you do need to move and you're extremely uncomfortable or in pain, that's fine. It's better to readjust your seat and come back to sitting than trying to hold yourself in pain, because that's just a really big distraction for your mind. So we're going to start our breathing practice with Sama Vritti. This is one of my favorite breathing practices. Same action breath. It's very easy to do. We try to even out our inhales and exhales to feel almost identical. So the inhales are smooth and even right from the beginning, middle, end, and then we transition really seamlessly into a smooth exhale where we release the breath evenly, beginning, middle, end. Let's start together. Inhaling through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 3 more on our own. Any count. Last one. Really smooth exhale. And release your breathing practice just back to your resting rate of breath. We draw our attention past the breath and more towards observing how we feel from breathing like that. And try not to overthink it. Just notice maybe how your energy's changed from now to when I asked you when we first sat down. Do you feel different? And we'll keep it simple tonight, just the one pranayama, and moving into our concentration and meditation. Sitting tall, crown of the head up, shoulders soft. Notice if you've started to slouch or lean. Soften the eyelids and try and keep the back of your forehead feeling open. And for the next few minutes, we want to simply observe the thoughts drifting in to the mind and noticing what they are. We're not trying to block thoughts out of our mind. We're allowing them to come in freely because that's natural and it's in a gentle nature. Observing what they are, and in the most gentle way possible, allowing them to float right out of your mind. So we're choosing to pay attention to the space between the thoughts. We acknowledge the distractions that are there because they're real, and choose to let them go without having any further effect on how we feel inside. And now let's bring our inner gaze to one spot on the back of your forehead with your eyes closed. And try to pick a space, keeping your forehead free from tension, your eyes free from tension, that seems a little bit lighter. One spot. And if you're distracted from that one spot, just keep coming back as many times as you need to. We'll start right now, holding the gaze on that one pinpoint spot. And soften your gaze. We'll tilt our head down. Take some deep breaths. So you expand your awareness to your surroundings. And whenever you're ready, you can really gently open your eyes and take a few blinks. Try not to feel rushed. Okay. So that is how simple meditation can be. A short pranayama, breathing practice, very simple, counting your breath, counting your inhales and exhales, and just a short moment to observe your thoughts, and then that one pointed concentration practice at the end for a minute has always been a really powerful technique that I've been using since I started practicing yoga, and it's really helped me develop the ability to meditate and feel like I actually experience an absence of thoughts. So, do you guys have any questions? Okay. Um, Let me know after if you have any questions, and again, I'll post this for you to be able to use between the Sunday and next Sunday to use whenever you want, and you can just start to develop your familiarity with this breathing technique and this really easy meditation technique. It took me a couple years of practice and dedication before I felt like I was able to really go to a space where I could connect to that absence of thought. But it is possible. It's just you have to do it consistently. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Okay, reach out in the meantime if you need anything. Bye.